You've probably said this to yourself before: I'm just not tech savvy, or I'm too old to learn all of this new stuff. Sound familiar? Well, if so, I want you to stick with me for the next few minutes because we're going to talk about something that might be secretly holding you back. Not your age, not your knowledge, certainly not your knowledge, and not even your time, but fear. Specifically, your fear of tech. Hey, I'm Rob, and on this channel, I'm trying to help people over 40 thrive in content creation and online business without getting buried in overwhelm or stuck in tech confusion. And so today we're going to talk about something that holds back millions of very smart, capable people, and that's tech fear, technophobia. And here's the truth: it's not the tech that's the problem, it's the story we tell ourselves about the tech. So let's break that down. Technology changes fast. It always has, it always will, and it feels like it's really fast these days. But fear makes it feel personal. Fear kind of whispers to you, you're never going to figure this out, or what if you break something, or you're not like those other creators. And worst of all, what if you look stupid? Well, I want you to hear this clearly. That fear, it's a complete lie, and it is robbing you of opportunities. Here's what tech fear actually does. It stops you before you start. It talks you out of learning something new, and it makes you sit on ideas for months or even years instead of just hitting record. It tricks you into thinking that you have to master everything before you're allowed to begin. And while you're second-guessing yourself, others with half your experience are putting themselves out there and building an audience. And it's not because they're better, it's because they're braver. So how do we deal with tech fear? Step one is recognize what it really is. It's not about the tech, is it? It's about confidence. It's about your belief that you can figure things out. Nobody was born knowing how to upload a YouTube video. Certainly nobody from my generation who well remembers a time before the internet knows how to do that stuff. And so by association, we weren't born knowing how to design a thumbnail or build an email list. But these are learnable skills, and you're already good at learning. You've been doing it your whole life. This tech is just another thing to learn. Is it hard? Well, like anything new, there is a learning curve for sure, but you can do it. I know you can because I've been doing it too. Step two is to start smaller. You don't need to master 10 apps at once. Just pick one tool, one platform, one action. Like learn how to record a video, or set up your link in bio, or write a helpful post, and then do it again and again. Momentum builds confidence, and confidence crushes fear. You don't need more tutorials, you just need more tries. And trust me, I've fallen into that trap of endlessly watching other people's tutorial videos on how to do some of these things. And yeah, they're helpful, but you're never going to feel ready. You just have to get some courage up and jump in. Step three is to give yourself permission to be a beginner. We all start at zero. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be polished. You just have to start. So think about the first time you drove a car, for example, or the first time you sent an email, or the first time you used a smartphone. It all felt a little bit awkward and maybe even frustrating, but you didn't quit. You practiced, you adapted, and now you do it without even thinking. And tech is no different. And if you think about it, a lot of us when we were kids, we were the ones asked to figure out how to program the VCR or set the clock on the new microwave, because the adults of that generation had that same fear of tech. But as a kid, for some reason, you didn't have that fear. You just jumped in and pushed buttons and made it work and figured it out. And that's the kind of spirit we need to get back to. Now let's talk about the real cost of tech fear, because it's not just an inconvenience, it's actually a significant barrier. It keeps you from sharing your voice and from building something of your own. And it keeps you from reaching the people who need your story and your skills and your experience. And it's easy to say, well, this isn't for me, but that decision comes at a significant cost. It means staying silent when you could be showing up. And it means missing opportunities for growth and income and impact. And you deserve more than that. Now, here's the good news. You don't need to become a tech genius. You just need a few go-to tools and the confidence to keep learning. That's it. You already have the wisdom, the stories, the value. Tech is just the bridge. And guess what? You're not crossing that bridge alone. I'm right here with you for sure, and so is the growing community on this channel. And I try to share my experiences and the tools that I'm using on my journey to help you along your journey. And if you want to look at some of those tools that I use, I recommend them in the description box of most of my videos. There's a link there that you can check out. Let me leave you with this. Fear will always find a reason to stop you, but courage only needs one reason to keep going. And maybe that reason is your business, or maybe it's your voice. Maybe it's the legacy you want to leave behind. Whatever it is, don't let tech fear steal it from you. Take one step today. Open the app, record the video, write the post. It's not going to be perfect, but it will be yours. And that's where transformation begins. You are not too late, you are not too old, and you are definitely not too non-techy. You are ready. Let's go build something great, one fearless click at a time. I'm here to support you, and these videos should help you out too. I'll see you there.